Good morning. Today is this is Matt with On the Move Forward, and today is number 4 of 5 in All Great Leaders Eat Worms. Today I want to talk to you about that all great leaders use all the resources, and there's actually essentially 5 resources. The first one is our character, and one of the things I want you to know about character is it's built day by day. And it's, as we talked about before, it's really being honest with yourself. And the quicker you realize that poor choices really damage your character, unwise choices damage your character. So I want to encourage you to continue to make wise choices. And those that develop great character, make it a practice to always stay within their conscience line. All of us have within us a conscience. And that conscience is sort of like a yellow alert on Star Trek, meaning danger is approaching. The thing that we have to do is trust that, get used to that, and then abide within it and make those decisions. When we stay within the course and action of our heart, our passion, what I call our gifts, passions, and abilities, our GPA, then what happens is we are able to do really well and continue to grow. So the first resource that we have is our character. The second resource is that of our cheerleaders. These are the people that love and adore us. They look at us and they never really see any wrong, just like cheerleaders on a football team. They are there, they watch the team, and all they see is the wonderful achievements that they've done, that the team has accomplished. The difficulty about cheerleaders is because they always say good things to us, we want to go to them for counsel on how to make the upward choices, the tough choices, and to make the character changes on the inside of us. But the truth is that a real, honest to goodness cheerleader cannot see our flaws. They love us so much. They really, what happens is love covers a multitude of flaws and sins. So be careful how you take their direction. Listen to them, tap into them, learn from them, and sometimes you're so wore out you need to hear the cheerleaders and really believe what they have to say. Then there's your colleagues. Your colleagues are the ones that are in the trenches with you, and they are working with you along the line of your passion and your purpose. They're the ones that are struggling with you. They're kind of like the guy that's in the dugout with you or the foxhole with you. You can count on them, and when they tell you this is what you need to do to move to the next level, listen well. Listen well. The next one, the fourth one, is our competitors. Those people that are vying for the same space that we are. Now, we can learn from them because when they are doing something that is bringing about success and they're having more success than we are, we can look at them and we can learn from what they're doing. And then the next one is our contenders. Now, you might say, well, what's the difference between a competitor and a contender? The difference between a competitor and a contender is actually pretty simple. The contender is the one that is speaking against you. They're the ones that want your destruction. They're not really concerned about the same space you're after as much as they are about you. And your contender, here's what happens. If you contend with them, that which you fight against, you strengthen. So if you fight against them, you're actually going to strengthen them. The thing I would encourage you to do is observe your contender and realize that they're advancing towards your personal weaknesses. You don't have to contend with them. And listen to me, when you contend with them, you actually come away from what you're trying to accomplish. And so, finally, what I want to say to you is a little bit of a word of caution and observation. To receive the benefits, the 5 resources, you have to be willing to grow. You have to be willing to do the tough stuff. And you can because you're a leader. Remember, I'm Matt. I'm your friend. And you can reach me at matt@onthemoveforward.com. Take a look at the website, onthemoveforward.com. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay? Thanks. Have a great day.